Mark. Good morning. This morning's message is entitled, "What's Your Sign?" And I don't know if you remember, many years ago there was a comedian named Bill Engvall. His little thing he always used to say is, "Here's your sign." So he would talk about something that was funny, about something somebody would do that was silly, and he would say, "Here's your sign." That was always his caption. So that about "here's your sign" was made famous long before Bill Engvall ever took stage. It was actually made famous over 2,000 years ago. So that's what we're going to discuss this morning. But before we get started, let's start a time of prayer. Let's pray. Lord, thank you for this morning. Thank you for the opportunity to be here in your house. Lord, thank you for this opportunity to be able to sing and worship to you. Lord, thank you for the opportunity to get to hear from your word. Lord, I pray this morning that everything that's said and done glorifies you. I pray that this message this morning touches the heart of every person here. And I believe it will, because you laid it on my heart to share. So Lord, I just pray that your Holy Spirit moves in this room. We love you, we thank you, and we give you all the praise and glory. I ask this in Jesus' name. So we're going to be reading from John chapter 19. John chapter 19, verse 16 through 22. John chapter 19, verse 16 through 22. It says, "So the soldiers took charge of Jesus. Carrying his own cross, he went out to the place of the skull, which in Aramaic is called Golgotha. Here they crucified him, with him two others, one on each side, and Jesus in the middle. Pilate had a notice prepared and fastened to the cross. It read, 'Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews.' Many of the Jews read this sign, for the place where Jesus was crucified was near the city, and the sign was written in Aramaic, Latin, and Greek. The chief priest of the Jews protested to Pilate, 'Do not write, the King of the Jews, but that this man claimed to be the King of the Jews.' And Pilate answered, 'What I have written, I have written. What I have written, I have written.'" So me and Mickey and boys have been traveling a lot more than we used to. Corbin's to an age now that we can travel more and do some more vacations. And so our family's really been enjoying that time together doing that. So as we've been on the road doing some things together, as the driver most of the time, I get to kind of people watch, car watch things, and you see decals on the back of cars. And you see everything from lake life to salt life to stick figure family to just about anything that somebody wants to express to the world what they like or what they don't like or anything in between. The stickers represent that. And so my favorite one actually is the one that's posted on some of the vehicles that are more of a family style vehicle that says, "I used to be cool." And so as parents, we find ourselves that we still think we're cool, but we're not near as cool as we used to be. So here Pilate has attempted to tell everyone here, if you look at verse 21, well, actually back up to verse 19 and following. Pilate is trying to tell everyone who Jesus to him is, but it's really more than anything a slap to the face of the Jewish priest. He's trying to say, "Hey, this is who I tried to, this is who you told me to condemn. This is who you told me to send to the cross. I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it. I'm going to let everybody know what it is." And he knew that that would offend them. He knew that that would make them mad. But I still think the hand of God was there to write got it halfway right. What Pilate said was only halfway right. He should have said the king of all, the king of everything. So we'll give him credit for having it halfway right, but he at least went against the grain and put that up there. And so, if you look at it, as that text follows it, it says, what I have written, I have written. Pilate was so convinced to write what he wrote, whether it was good, bad, or indifferent, in his mind, he wrote it. That's what he stuck to. That's what he believed in. That's what he said that he was going to write, and he meant it. I'm not going to change it, no matter what you think. Keep it. So as I read this text, I've been going through the entire book of John over the last month or so. And I came to this, and it just spoke to me in such a way that it says that Pilate wrote this, but in our own lives, whether he believed it or not, I'm not even going to go into that this morning, but the fact is that he wrote it. In our lives represent our own sign. In our lives, we represent to the world who we believe that Jesus Christ is. So we're going to talk about the 3 signs that your life may represent who Jesus is. And I'm probably going to step on some toes, so just tuck them up under the pews because I have my toes stomped on too. But the first one is, the simple sign of your life is you don't know who Jesus Christ is. You may know from somebody telling you who he is, but you haven't accepted him in your life. So what your sign may look like is something as simple as this. You got a cross up here, cross of Christ. I'm sorry, I'm not an artist, so y'all just hang it. Cross of Christ here. Lee, I should have had him right there. And then down here is you. Cross of Christ that connects you to Father God. But you don't have Jesus Christ in your life. Well, this is the Christmas season. And I'm here to tell you that if you don't know Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, there's no better day than today to know him as your personal Lord and Savior. He loves you. He came to this earth for you. He died on the cross for you. And he lives for a relationship with you. You just have to ask him to come into your life and become part of your life to help you with all the problems, all the issues, all the worries, everything in your life. He can come into your life and give you peace to go through those with you. The Bible says, "For God so loved the world that he sent his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." So if your sign looks like this, you're down here, and you feel like God and everything else is up here. And that's what it tells the world. You're telling the world that you don't know who Christ is. But there's hope. Number 2, you know who Christ is, but you haven't surrendered your life. You know who Christ is, but you haven't surrendered your life. There's a 20th century Scottish Baptist evangelist, that's a mouthful to say right there, named Oswald Chambers, who once wrote, "There is only one thing that God wants from us. One thing. And that is unconditional surrender. One thing." So I want to show you in a picture what you know who Christ is. You've asked Jesus to be your Savior, but you haven't surrendered your life to him. You're there. Football's there. Let's see, work's there. Family's there. All smaller than you. Christ is there in the midst of all these other things. He's just part of your life. He's not your life. Bible says, in Mark 8:35, for whoever wants to save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for me and the gospel will save it. You see, once you come to Jesus Christ at the cross, all these other things in life pale in comparison to Jesus. When you say, well, my family's important, my job's important, all those things, what are you saying? That those things shouldn't be important? No, they should be important. But if you have a relationship with Jesus Christ, all of those other things take the rightful place where they should be, and they're taken care of in the way that they're taken care of. If Christ is the center of your life. And the third sign that you may have in your life to know who Jesus is. You say, I know him. I've surrendered my life to him, and he has set me apart from everything else in the world. He is the center of my life. So what's that look like? At the cross, you got you, you got a heart, you got other people, and you're leading them to Christ. See, the cross of Christ, Jesus becomes the biggest part of your life. And you become your rightful place. You see, you can only be one of these three signs. There is no if, ands, or in betweens. There is no, you can't slide in a slot here and say, well, I'm kind of a little bit of both. No, you're not. You either need Jesus in your life, and you need to ask him to be your personal Lord and Savior. You either ask him to be your personal Lord and Savior, you just haven't surrendered your life to him to be used by him, for him, and totally surrendered. And so he's just something you talk about, just like you would anything else going on in your life. Just something, just a part. Or he is your whole life, and you're allowing him to use you to share it with others. I know I've talked about before about music in here, and I don't know if he's here today, but he gave us a little tune when I came up with the music line that I spoke about last time. But David Crowder, as many of you know, is a great musician. And he put in a song, ain't no grave gonna hold me down. And so the verse goes in the song, Lord, I'm crooked from my head to my toe. I got dirty hands and a dirty soul. I was lost, but now I'm found. Ain't no grave gonna hold me down. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. Troubles come for everyone. Death has no respect for love. Roll that stone, I won't be found. Ain't no grave gonna hold me down. So my question to you today is, two questions. What box do you fit in? Because you fit in one of the three. You know that, and I know that. Everybody does. What part of your life is holding you back from getting to here? That's where we belong as Christians. That's where we belong as believers in Jesus Christ. If we believe what we say we believe, with all of our heart, this is where we belong. Sharing it with others, making Christ the big center of our life, and everything else coming out of it. I can't answer that for you. Brother Steve can't answer that for you. Lee can't answer that for you. Only you and time of Christ can answer it. My prayer today is that everybody here takes that very seriously. but it was the right message. Lord, it was the message that you would have shared with your people this morning. And it would speak to their hearts. Lord, I don't know where anyone in this room is at with their relationship with you. But I've been on both sides of the table. I've been in a place where I did not know. I've been in a place where I knew. I just didn't want to surrender my life. And Lord, you're moving me and have moved me into a place to where I focus my center of my life towards you. And you've done things in my life that I can never explain. Lord, it's part of surrender. And Lord, I just want to tell everybody, that you can do the same for them if they will only try. Surrender it to you. Give you their life. Lord, you save us for a purpose. You save us for a reason. You make us new for a reason. And that's to share the gospel, the love, the mercy, the news that we heard that changed our life to change others. God, I know that we've got to surrender our life to you for that, to be used for that, for your kingdom agenda. That's what it's about. That's what's important. That's what lasts forever and ever, is your kingdom agenda. So Lord, I pray if there's someone here today that doesn't know you as their personal Lord and Savior, they don't sit in the seat, they don't wonder about another day, they don't think about it, they don't just ponder over it, but they get up. Come down here and ask Jesus Christ to be their Savior and allow Him to come into their life so that they know that they know that they know that they know without a shadow of a doubt that their sins are forgiven and that they have a relationship with you. And Lord, I pray that if they have done that, if they haven't done what you've asked us to do, and surrender life to you, to be used by you, for you, and you become the big center focus of our life, and everything else flows out of it. I pray that they make today that day to do that. If they are already doing this, Lord, if they've changed their life, they've surrendered their life to you, and you're using them, pray that you give them the strength and the courage to continue to do what you call them to do. Lord, I pray for your Holy Spirit to move in this room. Bring it forward. Make new lives today. I pray for this in Jesus' name.
We can stand. If you're here today, you've been visiting our church, and that'd be the day that you'd like to join our fellowship. Come and do that today. The altars are open. If you'd like to come pray, you come and pray. Let's do some worship.